I lead a group of soldiers. Fighters, like you. With an extremely rare skill set.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm your boy Rail, and welcome to another installment of What's on Netflix. All right, so last week, if y'all was fucking with me, I did Lost Bullet. Okay, for those of you who tuned in, I hope that I was some help for you last week. This week I'm going the opposite way. Last week was kind of a sleeper. Nobody was really talking about it, but today, this one, we're going big, man. We're going to do the one that everybody is talking about. But before I get into that, I have, in my soul, I just have to salute my house party of subscribers, baby. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And welcome back for tuning in and rocking with your boy, man. I truly, truly do appreciate it. And for the rest of you guys, if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Come on, join the house party. If you like it, hit the subscribe and link up with us and, see where it takes you. There's plenty of content for you to get down there, and I think I did a good job. I got something for everybody. Also, thing two, I'm taking it back to '02 on y'all, man. Straight white tees, all right. Not YouTube nor Netflix is cutting your boy a check. Thus, I can't afford all these wardrobe changes. So instead of me trying to kill myself on figuring out, damn, did I wear this last video? Did I not? I'm just taking it back to the good old days where all you had to do was get you a big ass white t-shirt, okay? A fresh pack, some from the barbershop. That was my favorite place to get it. But yeah, I'm taking it back to the roots, baby. Now, I mean, I'm not, double, triple XLing it out. I'm going to stay a man of the times, but white tee going forward, so you already know what it is. But yeah, man, outside of that, let's get into it, man. Are y'all ready? I felt like you are. So today we're going to do a review on The Old Guard. Yes, this has probably been in your, what's that? What they got going on? Top 10 in the country list. It was sitting at number 1 for a while. I seen a few people on social media discussing it, giving their opinions on it. And I said, you know what? Last week I did a sleeper. Let's go ahead and do something for the people. Let's go ahead and review this Old Guard real quick. And give our opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? That's why you here, right? Cool. So, firstly, The Old Guard. All right, the stars in it is your girl Charlize Theron. All right, she was in several movies that you might remember her in. The latest one was Atomic Blonde. She was in Mad Max. She had the Baldy in Mad Max. She was a supernatural character in the movie Hancock. You know Hancock, when Will Smith was a drunk ass superhero or something. That was a pretty decent movie. And what made me what the Old Guard and her role, Charlize Theron's role in the Old Guard reminded me of was Aeon Flux. Okay, I'm talking about soon as I seen this, the fighting style, even the haircut, the way she moved, it was like a reprisal of her role in Aeon Flux. For those of you who haven't seen that, you ain't missing nothing. All right, but that's the vibe I got. Also in this movie, it was, give me a moment. It was Chiwetel Ejiofor. I know I fucked that man's name all the way up. Okay, let's call him Chi-Ejo or something. I don't know, Ejo. Let me stop. I'm sorry. I don't know. But he was in Doctor Strange, 12 Years a Slave. He starred in that. What else was he in? That's all I got off the top of my head right now. But he's that face that you'll remember, And and then we got a new lead in here. A black woman I haven't seen before. Her name is Kiki Lane. And I gotta say, she was I love to see who's the new actress or the new actor, like who's on the come up. And Kiki, I've never seen her before. It's the first thing I've seen her in, and I must say she did a hell of a job. In this film, she kept us more grounded, but I might be going a little too far right now. So let me go ahead and break it down for you. So thing one, I'm gonna do my best and not try to give you too many spoilers. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I mean, I gotta do it for the people that's seen it too. So I want to give you enough for those who've seen it, and I want to give you enough for those who haven't, but not too much. You feel me? All right, we're gonna try to balance this line. If I go over too much on one side or the other, please get in the comments, let me know, so next week we can get this thing tight. But Old Guard, the reason you're here. So, much like the trailer, you see her and her team get shot up, kind of like Sonny did in The Godfather, right? I'm talking about bullets unload, bang, 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 and then we like, damn. And then all of a sudden, she arises, boom. And that's where we're at for the movie. So, when you first watching this film, you're naturally thinking, okay, they woke up. We need some more info. And that's pretty much what they do. And what's the best way to introduce info? Bringing in a new character. So it seems that in the Old Guard, Charlize Theron leads a team of immortals. Okay, they don't know. From what I gather, they don't know too much about it. They just know that they can't die. Okay, and so what they chose to do. Charlize seems to be the first of them, and what they chose to do is to better humanity. So they have been in wars from the beginning of time, right? They fight for what they feel is right. They don't have any political holds. They don't do anything. They come in, they try to right some wrongs, and they get out of there. And that's pretty much the basis of her team. Like, that's their main goal. And they were signed up to do just that. It was they were commissioned to do a job that would entail saving some lives out there in Africa. And what do you know? It's a setup, and they got shot to shit. So that's where our movie takes us. But as it progresses, they bring in a new one, Kiki. She is the latest to the Immortals. So now you have a tale of them trying to raise a new immortal, in a sense, like bring her into the fold. And she keeps and I like her part in it because it keeps the team grounded. It keeps us grounded. She's very real, very raw. Your normal reaction if you was to find out if you were an immortal, you would probably have the same reaction she did. So I thought she did a damn good job in that, in portraying that to us. Also, what I enjoy about this movie, it's, I am a huge fan of, like, female leads whooping ass. Like, that's my bag. I love it. And I think it stems from Xena. Like, I used to watch Xena Warrior Princess when I was a shorty, and I was so in love with her that I now need, like, when I see women whooping ass, it takes me back to that time. I don't know what it is. Salute to you, Xena. But yeah, a woman with a gun whooping ass, magnificent. A woman with a gun and some rounded battle axe, oh, you fucking got me now. So they have it seems that each one of them team has a favorite weapon, like a favorite medieval weapon, accompanied with some high-powered rifle, and they out here whooping ass. But the premise of the story is they were commissioned to do a job, like I said in the beginning, and it was a setup because it was some corporation that thought that immortals existed, and they thought that this team happened to be the team. What better way to find out than to shoot the shit out of them and see if they wake up? If they don't, you got it wrong. No sweat off your back. But if they wake up, hi-ya, we have them. So, of course, they wake up. They realize the setup. Now they're out to clear their name. They don't want to be in the social media. They have to be hidden. That's how they survive, and that's how they continue to do the job. And alongside them is their new recruit, in a sense. And I must say, as far as action goes, the Old Guard is a go. Okay, the fight scenes in there is pretty good. They got some nice John Wick handle work when it comes to the shooting. I'm talking about bang, bang. Headshots is pretty accurate. The acting was pretty cool. It was nothing. I got to say, the star of this show to me probably was Kiki, her role as the new immortal. And Charlize Theron played kind of a motherly role to everybody. Nothing out of her wheelhouse. So she did the minimum, what you come to expect. And Kiki, I felt like she won that. But if I have to say the downside of this, it was pretty predictable, but who cares, right? At the end of the day, let it be predictable. I like to know what's about to happen sometimes, I just want to see, excuse me, I just want to see how we get there. Now, and also I changed my rating system. I'm going to the classic thumbs. One thumb, two thumbs up, down, one in the midi. Cause I got the thumbs right here. I don't have all the technological shit to go ahead and give you the these many stars and all this shit. So we finna go with the old fashioned two thumb. So if I have to give a review of this movie, I'm gonna give it 1.5 thumbs. Is that it? 1.5 thumbs. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm giving it 1.5 thumbs because your action film is only as good as your villain. I mean, the reason we love Dark Knight so much is because of the Joker. The reason you love watching Silence of the Lambs is not for fucking Clarice. You watching it for Hannibal Lecter. Like, your bad guy dictates the movie. Like, it dictates how hard you got to go to defeat this foe. Like, the mental games that's played, all of that. So your action movie is only as good as your opposition. And the opposition in this one is some Jesse Eisenberg character. Like, he legit looks like Jesse Eisenberg, the dude that played Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network, like down to a T. Like the outfit, the hairstyle, everything. He's overly rich. He's young. He's too smart. And he thinks he's going to save the world and make a profit. That's why he's trying to get the immortals, because he wants what makes them immortal. So that's your bad guy, and he's very typical. He has his villainous is real. He's just like a whiny brat. Like, you're not. The villain is not there. You know what I'm saying? But the action, two thumbs. But outside of that, the movie as a whole, acting, the characters, all that intertwined, I got to give it 1.5 thumbs up. But I highly recommend you watch this film. Now, where would you, what time of day is this? What kind of show? It's a good Saturday night movie. It's a good Saturday night movie. I would end my night or begin my night with kicking it off with something like this. This is good. You totally get enjoyment watching this by yourself. But if you have a group of people around, this is a go. Y'all could look at each other and be like, damn, with all the action and the ass whooping scenes. But it's the Old Guard is that. So well done to Charlize Theron. Salute. So there you have it. 1.5 thumbs, the Old Guard. Remember, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. After watching this, come back to me. Let me know what you think. All right, if you have seen it, talk to me and tell me if I'm right on point or not. Or if you thought the movie was fucking amazing. And like I said, I'm here to argue. Okay? Now, in honor of Charlize Theron, let's just keep the Charlize Theron vibe right now. So, an oldie but goodie on Netflix. I suggest you guys go watch The Devil's Advocate. Okay? The Devil's Advocate has Al Pacino, Keanu Reeves. Let me tell you, Keanu Reeves and Charlize Theron. Salute. So, in The Devil's Advocate, Keanu Reeves is a Southern attorney. He's a Southern defense attorney, and, well, is he a prosecutor? Either way, but he turns out to be a defense attorney. But his conviction rate, or the rate in which he gets people off, is magnificent. He's a new hotshot down there wherever he's from, and he gets an invite to a big wig law firm ran by Al Pacino, and so he brings him in, and then he woos him with the big city, the big apartment, the luxury lifestyle, all that comes with being a high-priced lawyer in the city. And he dives in. Keanu dives right into that world. And this is an excellent movie to watch with your girl, because the undertones of it is, what is success really? what and when it comes to success, one partner being more successful than the other, do you lose grasp on the relationship, or the things that you do and you say, oh, this is for my wife or this is for my husband, and they really don't need that. They like the regular country style, so this is a good one to watch with your girl. I would suggest this is a nice one. Or your man, sorry. But Devil's Advocate. And if you watch it for no other reason, watch it to hear Keanu Reeves have a country southern accent. I mean, that's reason enough to watch that. I mean, come on. Keanu Reeves with a country accent, like, it is golden just for that. That's an oldie but goodie. And also, a quick series that y'all should check out. What was my quick series last? Reality Z was last week. If you haven't seen it, please. The next one is Space Force with our boy Steve Carell. Steve Carell is hilarious. He's a general and he's running this new like branch in the army called Space Force, and they're trying to beat Russia and China into having a building a station on the moon. It's hilarious. It's him, John Malkovich. It's a one season so far. It's a quick watch, and it is hilarious. If you love Steve Carell, if you love The Office, it's very much reminiscent of that, and John Malkovich's sense of humor, is really dry, but it's terrific. But yeah, man, that is it on what's on Netflix. I hope that watching this has been very helpful to you, and helps lead you to the road of that which is on Netflix. So I don't want you to have to, run around figuring shit out. Come here. Come to me. Come to what's on Netflix and find out. But again, salute to everybody checking this out. Salute to my subscribers, man. And after you watch The Old Guard or Devil's Advocate or Space Force, hit the comments and let me know. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed it, smash that like. And if you've already subscribed, smash that like. If you haven't, subscribe, but only if you fuck with it. All right? Till next time, man, I'll holla at y'all.